Hey guys, I'm really sick lately, so pardon my voice, and I'm sorry if I cough. I'll try not to cough during the video, but really sick. Even taking time off work because I'm so sick, and yeah, I got nothing to do right now, so I'm gonna make another video. But what I want to show you is how I calculate optimal F, what optimal F means to me. Now, of course, there's this guy named Ralph Vince, and he did a whole thing on optimal F and a whole this you used to be able to read this book for free on this, but this link doesn't work anymore. But you can buy his books. He helped Larry Williams turn $10,000 into over $1 million in 1 year during the 1987 Robbins Cup. It was actually going to be 2 million, but the crash of '87 halved the account. But they were trading using optimal F, where they were basically betting like pretty big, kind of risky, but it pays off. I'm going to show you a really simple way that I calculate optimal F, and I'm going to show that it works like pretty damn consistently. So here is the backtest results of a bot that I have that I'm not going to tell you what the bot is because I can't give away my edge. But what it matters is my win rate on the bot is 30%. My winners to my losers is 3.7. So what you're going to do first is you're going to go 3.7. So 3.7 for every win to 1 for every loss, right? Calculate that. Hold on. Please don't do this to me. 1, 3.7. Please don't do me like this. Okay, whatever. Okay, so how you can also do it is you can use that website I'm on right there, but they'll shut you down if you do it. So you would do I think it's 1 divided by no, it's 1 divided by this plus this. Okay, so this plus this is 4.7, right? 1 plus 3.7 is 4.7. So 1 divided by 4.7 is the break-even win rate of my strat. Okay, so this, I need to have a 21% win rate with it in order to break even. But my bot has a 30% win rate. So let's just round down to 21%. Let's say I'm about 9% above that for the edge, right? Okay, so your edge above 0, because 21%, a break-even edge in my mind is 0 edge, right? It's not negative edge. It's not positive edge. That's just 0 edge. I'm 9% above 0, so that means I should be risking 9% per trade. Now, you might think that sounds crazy, but watch this. I'm going to show you that it's actually really good. Okay. So let's say you start with a $3,000 balance. After 100 trades, there you go. Technically, it becomes, I mean, this is just a random assortment. It could be worse, it could be better. So you could lose 76% of the account. But if you keep doing it over and over again, you will see that this is the optimal F of the account, right? What you're looking for is for it to just make positive gains. And, you know, when it's 9% versus if it was 8%, it would be a little bit safer because I rounded. But, and you can see it will lose. Sometimes it will lose a lot, but it gains more than it loses usually. So as you can see, what you want to see is that if you keep compounding this number, whether you gain or lose, if you keep copy pasting it back in, over the long run, it should continue to increase in value. And the numbers don't matter. Don't get fantasized about like, oh, my account's going to be this big one day. It's just proving to you that this is the optimal F to risk, right? It doesn't matter if you, like, this is the thing about optimal F that Larry Williams and Ralph Vince said once. This is crazy. This is going to sound like anti-trading logic. I'm not going to go against everything everyone tells you on YouTube. They turned $10,000 into over $1 million, like 1.2 million. At one point, it was 2 million. If they'd kept going, it would have kept growing. At one point, the account had a 90% drawdown. 90%. They lost 90% of the account at one point. Did they give up? No, they kept doing the strategy, and guess what? Eventually, it was 1.2 million. That's just how the math works. Occasionally, you'll have a massive drawdown. I think 90% is pretty severe, but like 60 to 70% is quite possible. But it doesn't matter because you're running a system that you know will compound in the long run. Now, if that's too scary for you, that's fine. But I'm just telling you, your edge above zero is your optimal F. Optimal F means the maximum amount you should, or not even the maximum, just the exact amount you should be risking per trade if you want to compound as quickly as possible, which any trader should. Like, why would it, like, if you're doing less, then you're just basically saying, I don't want to make as much money as I could, which doesn't make any sense, right? So anyway, that's it, guys.